So we're overdue for a little bit of a pond racer update. I have not been working on it because I've been lazy, or I've been working on other projects. I've been building a lot of DS planes. We had a DS Fest here in January, which went really well. I've been doing a bit of a garage rejig, selling some planes, constantly fixing planes, which means I've got too many planes. So finally got on top of some of that, and I have made some space to work on the pond racer again. So where we're at, there is a plug with parting plans in. I spent some time on this plug, getting it ready, a few more coats, getting it all polished up, trying to get ready for some waxing. It's had a few coats of wax before it's gone into this frame. This frame is built from a sheet of MDF, 18mm MDF, from which I have jigged and prodded it to be level. I have a aluminium rod through the middle of the whole plug, which is got two locating points to keep it level. Then I've printed a bunch of these stands where I've put some 25 or 1mm steel around to help put my foam board parting plane on. I have then got that in position. I have printed some plugs. I've got to go around and do a lot of tidying up on this yet. So I've got some domes, which we're going to get some waxing. For locating, I've been going around with my filleting wax. What I've been doing is actually chucking my filleting wax in a syringe with a glass of boiling water, softening it up for about 15 minutes in that, and then I can actually go around and squeeze the filleting wax all the way along without having to prod and move things too much. That worked really well. Then it's a matter of going around and getting the old credit card or whatever it is and getting this all nice. So going around, what's it going to do? You can see we've now taken up any of the remaining gap. Obviously it's got a little bit more work to do and some of that stuff. So that's all sitting in there nicely. This frame's all and foam board's all hot glued in place, so once this side is laid up, I can then go and rip all this off and lay up the other side. But yeah, so starting to do some final coats of wax. The one thing I'm not sure of yet is whether I'm going to put sides on this. So whether I'm going to get some, bits of foam board and chuck it so I end up with a wee flange. So when the mould fabric comes in, it goes up on a wee flange on the side as well. Or whether I'm going to just leave it square edged. This is a mould where it's went straight to the bare edge. The problem is it does get a bit sharp to handle. But the reason why I'm thinking about I'm not going to do this edge is it's really hard to get the fabric in and lay it all in there nicely. Unsure. I'm open to feedback on that one. I'm sure people out there have made a lot more molds than I have and are going to tell me, you are stupid if you do not put edges on your mold. So I've had a lot of that. Yes, I'm still learning as we go along. I've done a bit of molding in my life, a fair bit, but there's always new things to learn. So be patient with me. If you've got any good ideas, put them towards me in a constructive manner and we'll try and integrate them into this.